Hey! Wake up! Hey! You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. And brought us to some strange place that we could never leave. You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go.
Gather! I will have order.
The wind knows me.
I'm out of here.
This is order. Solidify!
Into the wind. One with nature.
And away I go.
I will have order. Gather!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Rise!
Certainly worth the extra mile. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Solidify!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go. A fateful offering. Time to go.
One man's stone is another man's gem. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for... One man's stone is another man's gem.
Quake!
One man's stone is another man's gem. solicit. And all the more valuable for it.
Into the wind!
Silence!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your...
One man's stone is another man's gem.
The wind knows me.
Check! This is order. Stabilize. Bow your head.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now. Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully. The excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience. Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening... The treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Into the wind! fateful offering. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Settle down!
One with nature!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Yeah!
unsolicited. All the more valuable for it.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Bow your head.
The wind knows me.
Settle down.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience. Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. Is it what you wished? Fine. Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
One with nature.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds...
I'm out of here!
Certainly worth the extra mile. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump!
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she? This place is getting more confused. Anyway, why don't we go after those... Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were...
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked!
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says. Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Right. A long time ago, the goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, after the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds...
Of course. All new residents of Similanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen? Oh, yeah.
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might
Good! Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the calligraphy... Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation. Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they've...
But wait, Grandpa Almond...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper.
Then we've got to act fast!
Oh, brave pixie. May the goddess of fate... Could it be?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old... for now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of
Whoa, a forest fairy?
Oh, you betcha. She's...
Well, then, she sounds like exactly the kind of person... that meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color. This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry. So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part. Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up just like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either. Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here. Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two. It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course. Leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals. Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them. Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern? Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape. Maybe one of the books... I read them all,
but only if the incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where
Okay, so basically...
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to...
So, what should we do now?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest.
Got it! Guess we should just...
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well... And who knows?
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companion.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working...
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady.
You sure about that? Because from where...
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you...
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants... So...
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing and...
Oh, amazing! You did...
Now the tonic will flow into everyone. Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. It's not greed, it's...
Well, if it's really just...
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left...
Just a sip, promise! Okay, here it goes. What was that?
Wait, does that mean the goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper.
No wonder the tavern is so...
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the...
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw in her hands she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages and...
cut the theatrics, will you?
Wait, so that's it? Paimon's not...
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair?
Well, that's not exactly...
Magic. Doesn't...
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our...
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually...
The honor was all out.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! This...
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your...
Wait, these are the two frogs we...
Ah! The forest fairy is here! For the love of love...
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, we've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all.
I understand how you...
The Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you?
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, no, my problems are It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing.
You were our trump card, our best...
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps, they smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The travel...
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the time...
All right, then.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Goddesses above, this better...
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking...
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
And all the more valuable for it.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't...
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited.
Grandpa Almond!
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruit.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck.
The neck and tail.
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain.
Crumble!
This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect.
So there really is some kind of connection between.
Thank you so much, everyone.
That's another problem solved!
Into the wind.
An oversight on my... Gather!
Well, since we've taken care of most of the.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of the...
Oh! What about the
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the hut of blessed...
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try.
In other words, this forest is a state...
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like any...
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything of... This is how you do it, right?
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel?
No.
No?
Magic words. But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Neil.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Parisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. Well, look at...
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves. Just
This place is seeming more like a
or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed-out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't...
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before.
Transparent and clean...
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still...
Yeah, it was ink.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we...
Sure thing! What?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like. That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle for...
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yes, this is it. This is it.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found?
Of course, as you come up.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you... Thanks, you two. I can't tell. Let's go.
I've placed the bottle where you requested.
For the sake of the forest fairy stream, please.
Rest easy, Firecracker.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives. Fairy Nilu is amazing!
Wow, it's so pretty! What a beautiful tavern!
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Alma whenever you can, all right? Got it! Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Our kind fairy dances just as beautifully as the goddess of creation.
Here we go again. Let me get.
Very funny. A goddess is all power.
Just fixed the kink in my neck, and now my arms feel like they're gonna fall off. But seeing the tavern full and light.
Firecracker? I think you've had enough.
Look, I'm just really happy for you, okay? Happy for all of us. The entire forest.
Listen to you. You're gonna ruin your voice if you keep going.
Fairy Nilu, can you teach Patisara how to dance? Oh, of course. How about... Okay. What about you, Grandpa Almond?
This old nutcracker? I'm...
Come on, Grandpa Almond.
All right, all right.
Make my escape.
One man's stone is another man's gem. One man's certainly worth the extra. One man's stone is another man's gem. Unsolicited. And all the more valuable for it.
The wind knows me.
Solidify! Bow your head.
Into the wind. Time to go. Follow the wind.
Settle down!
bad at...
Thank you for...
Bow your head. Stabilize. Settle down. Silence!
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Gather!
With these rising flames!
Be sanctified.
Is it my turn now? Closer now. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Stabilize.
One with nature. Our body's strong. The countdown has begun.
Gather!
Like a fly tangled in a web. A kindness has been seared away. My blade is all that remains. Into the wind. Dissipate.
Solidify!
Your punishment made manifest.
Silence!
Out of my way! One with nature. Sometimes only the beginning.